This design matches the one from those drawings. I'll need to have one of each number within each outlined triangle and one of each number along the horizontal and diagonal rows too.
Ned Nickerson, at your service.
It's me.
Whoa, you actually called.
Hey, don't sound so surprised.
No, it's a good thing. Trust me, I'm happy. Bert's over and we're just watching the game. Hey, tell Nancy I say hi. Bert says hi.
Hi, Bert. Hope you two are having fun.
Did she say hi back? Yes, Nancy also says hi. How's she doing? I haven't seen her in forever. Bert wants to know how you're... okay, wait, what am I, a megaphone? This is girlfriend-boyfriend chat time, dude. Whew. Now then, how's it going? What you want to talk about?
So, you asked for a souvenir.
All right, I did, didn't I? I'm not totally sure what an Icelandic souvenir is, honestly.
Right now I'm thinking... something touristy.
Like that kanji keychain you got me from Japan? Or that coconut thing from the Bahamas?
You loved your coconut milkshake stirrer.
That one time I had a milkshake to stir? That was awesome. I'm not sure where it is now, though. Probably under my bed somewhere. Anyway, that sounds neat. I'm always up for a surprise. Speaking of surprises, I have something for you, too. I guess it should have been a tip-off you'd forgotten about the anniversary when you didn't go, rummaging through my closet for your gift.
I did that?
You don't remember? 2 years ago? And the year before that, I had to put it in my dad's wall safe? And you still cracked the code? I swear, you're like a human bloodhound or something.
Sorry, I'm not really good with surprises. Are you going to tell me what it is this time?
Nope. In fact, this one didn't even need a safe. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
Everyone in this town hates me.
Come on, Nancy. I'm sure they don't hate you.
Well, they hate the questions I'm asking, that's for sure.
Look at it this way. You know those shows on the Nature Channel about animal behavior?
Sure.
There's this awesome new one called Bear versus Wasp. Bert and I are totally hooked. Spoiler alert, the bears win. But one of the coolest things you see is the pre-bear-wasp behavior. Wasps have to lay their eggs inside moth larvae, so they're all fighting like crazy over the best larva they can find. They're killing each other right and left. And then suddenly a bear comes along and wham! Just takes a chunk out of their hive. And suddenly the wasps don't care about the larva anymore. They're all about this crazy bear invader. They unite against the bear. Because a wasp fighting another wasp is an individualized threat. But a bear fighting a wasp is a threat to the entire hive's safety. You know what I mean?
I think you just compared me to a bear.
A really cute bear.
Thanks.
What I mean is, in a small town, the hive has a set order. Anything which might disrupt that order is a bigger enemy than any internal arguments. So it's not you, and it's not your fault. They're just acting on instinct.
For some weird reason, that actually makes me feel better. Thanks, Ned. What's Bert doing over there?
I didn't tell you? Bert's my new roommate.
Doesn't Bert already have a roommate? What happened?
Oh, man. His roommate started getting really into buying eggs.
Well, what's wrong with that?
No, I mean fertilized eggs. Like for chicken breeding. Have you ever seen a dorm room full of chickens?
You know, I really can't say I have.
It's a life experience, let me tell you. Anyways, the rooster calls at dawn got to be a little much. Bert's a bit noise sensitive, you know, and he decided to move out. We have a vacancy in our house, so he's living at my pad now. We also apparently have a new pet chicken.
Yeah, but just one.
Yeah, just one. I put a hard limit on that.
It sounds like fun. What's the chicken's name?
We're still debating on it. He's a feisty one. Got any suggestions?
Something adorable.
Nancy says adorable.
Like Sparkles?
Sparkles is a terrible name for a chicken. You absolutely cannot inflict that on the chicken.
Too late. I'm rolling with it.
Okay. We'll call it a work in progress.
Hey, I like that name.
Anyways, that's how Bert and I started living together, to make a long story short.
About the guy who went missing.
Is he Icelandic?
Yes, his name is Magnus, and he's one of the people who's been looking for the treasure.
So, did he get kidnapped or disappear on his own?
That's the million-dollar question. What I do know, he's been piecing this mystery together for years now, longer than anyone else.
Well, if you follow his tracks, they'll probably lead you to him either way. If you pay extra attention to any clues that came from Magnus, they might spell something out.
The time of day never changes here. It's dark even in the middle of the day. We're very far north.
Wow, can you see the Aurora Borealis?
It's out right now.
I wish I were there with you.
Me too. It's beautiful here, Ned. Beautiful, but dark and slightly menacing.
My favorite kind of vacation spot.
I nearly drowned.
Don't tell me that. Are you trying to give me a heart attack?
I just thought it was funny.
Ah, yes. Near-death experiences. Truly hilarious. You have a weird definition of funny. Anyways, I'm glad you're still among the land of the living.
Well, me too. Elizabeth has this family song.
What kind of song?
It's sad. Something about a broken promise, a lost love, and an unattended grave. She says her mother taught it to her. It's been in her family for generations. I wish I could sing it for you, but I can't remember the words.
Why would someone's family hand down a song about dead people?
I guess I didn't think of it that way. But now that you mention that, it is a little strange, isn't it?
No kidding. I can't imagine my mom saying, "Okay, little Ned, today I'm going to sing to you about death and broken promises."
To be fair, this isn't our culture. Things might be different here.
Icelandic or no, I'd still try to find out more about that song. Maybe it's more important than she lets on.
I got to ride a snowmobile.
You've done that before.
Well, yes, but not in Iceland. It's different.
Potato, potato. A snowmobile's the same no matter what country you're in. Well, be careful. Eyes on the road. No crazy tricks, okay?
I got to pilot a ship.
Like a pirate ship?
No, a little smaller than that.
So a yacht.
Not that either.
A catamaran?
More like a dinghy.
Nancy, that's not a ship. That's a boat.
What's the difference?
You can just tell. A certain level of majesty is required. Dinghies? Not majestic. Not even a little.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Blaseth.
So, if you're not the one responsible for all this, why were you pushing that sled?
Toomey's toys. I didn't want to leave him alone in the closet without his things. The fact that I can't even kidnap a dog successfully should tell you something about my ability to make a person disappear.
What did Gunnar do this time?
He runs his mouth, and I can no longer bear it. He should have been out of my place years ago, but I let him stay. I care for those who don't care for me. I am a fool.
I think Gunnar does care, a lot. He just has a unconventional way of showing it.
Do you know what he said? He said Magnus would never return. Because he doesn't want to see me. Because I'm too settled.
I don't think that's true at all. I might not know Magnus, but I know you.
Untrue words still hurt. What if Magnus is hiding from me? What if he doesn't want to be found? Please, leave me alone. I need time to think.
I could use a little space, Nancy.
This belongs to Elizabeth's family, and her song is a missing piece. I wonder if I can arrange these teeth to play that song. That's the ship alarm. Oh no. Cute. My doggy at home has one of these. Pretty clever hiding place.